Hello everyone. So, into the series. As I said before, doesn't necessarily mean I can't bring it back, but now's as good a time as any to do a little retrospective that I'd been planning, admittedly, for something like episode 50, but obviously it's not going to get anywhere near 50 episodes unless I pick it back up, so here it is. My first LP. Obviously not my only one by now, but it's nice to see how far I've come, I suppose. So let's just take a look back and see where I came from. Hello everybody. I know I said I'd wait a few days, give people a chance to suggest seeds, but let's be honest, I don't think anyone's going to anytime soon, and I currently have an unexpected opportunity that's good for recording, so I thought I might as well get on with it. So this is my first LP. I've never done one before. It could be terrible, but never know if you don't try. So let's start a new world. Survival, cheats off, default, bonus chest off. Okay. Difficulty, hard. I don't normally play on hard because I'm a coward. But for the sake of this let's play, let's make things interesting. So, yeah, I don't really know. I'm not really much of a talky person. So there might be quite a lot of this. Just, I mean, I'll try and cut out lengthy wandering around and grinding and mining and stuff. But obviously, this early in the game there's going to be a fair amount of that. Let's get some more saplings. Come on. This is going well. Off to a very good start. Not derping at all. Now, one thing I have done between episodes is I looked at the map Pioneer generated and decided where I'm going to go, so I'll just do a quick cut and show you what I'm doing with that. So this is the map that Pioneer generated. It's 2048 block radius, so obviously this is quite a lot more than we need to look at the moment. So if we zoom in on the area highlighted here, this is the area around the spawn. The rough location I spawned at the start of the LP is there, and the area where I ended up at the end of the first episode is around about there. What I plan to do this episode, first of all, is to head across to that pink biome you can see on the right, which is a rainbow forest. Like a mushroom island, that has no hostile mob spawns, so it's a good place to set up, although I won't have my permanent base there. It's about 770 metres away if I've worked it out correctly, so that should take about 3 minutes on foot. And while I'm heading over there, there's a few things I want to talk about, so let's start making our way over there. Tiny sheep, give me your wool. Your wool, give it to me. Okay, let's do a shout out. Let's get this shout out of the way because it's going to happen sooner or later. I watch videos by several members of the Hermitcraft server. The reason I mention this is because really, without the Hermitcraft server, I would not be doing this LP. So yeah, if you don't know anything about Hermitcraft, if you've never watched any Hermitcraft episodes, I really recommend it. They are a great group of people. The somewhat uncomfortable topic of likes, subscriptions, etc. I'm one of the many people who feels vaguely uncomfortable asking for likes, but obviously it helps the channel, it helps me feel more confident, it just makes me feel good. I mean, the first episode within 2 days got 2 likes, and that's nothing much at all, but that was quite a big thing for me because my videos don't generally get a huge amount of views. I'm not obviously a well-exposed channel, and so yeah, I really appreciated that I got those 2 likes, even though I suspect one of them might have been my girlfriend. Do you ever wonder why this biome's called Loads and Mushrooms? Yes, this will do quite nicely, I think. Thumbnail. Next episode will probably start on something ultra exciting like mining. I don't know. I've had a little think between episodes. I haven't done anything between episodes again, but I've been having a little think. And I've decided what I'm probably going to do is have, rather than set up a temporary base here and then destroy it all at some later stage, what I'll do is make, well, it'll be a fairly sort of derpy little base to start with, but then I'll build it up into essentially an outpost, which I am going to call the Prism. Spider. Spider, 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 spider. Not entirely sure how. This should still be within. I suppose there's beach over there, so it's probably. Spawnable area over here. Yeah. This is now moving outside the rainbow forest. That appears to now be all lit up, so that's good. Still no diamonds. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for this episode now. Let me know what you think about the initial design for the Prism outpost. Any suggestions you have would be welcome. And thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to episode 4 of the Let's Play. Originally the plan was to have loads of stuff done between episodes, mining and so on, so I could show you the progress I've made, and I have done that, but I ended up with a bunch of stuff while that happened that I wanted to share, so there's going to be a bunch of clips in a moment of things that happened while I was doing all of that. But I've also found an abandoned mine shaft. Finally, found some diamonds. And there it is, spider spawner. You can't get out, can you? Subtle nether quartz. Dragon egg. Awesome. That is amazing. Oh, what? Where's it? Speeded, bugger. Where's it gone? There it is. And there I was about to give up. I really need to find a skeleton and get some bones so I can make my dragon sit down, because it's following me around and it's annoying. I've got a scraper with me, an reverse genetic scraper, so in the off chance I run into a bat I can get some samples from it. Because that is the one. Oh yeah, I made this tunnel here which goes straight to the spawner. I can go straight to the what am I on about? I can make the advanced of machinery and give myself the fly gene, which will be useful. So I've got my magical crops starting up here. I've gotten as far as redstone. Once I've got 8 redstone essence, I will use them to make the strong infusion stone, and then I'll use that to make strong essence, which I will use to make iron seeds. And then iron seeds, iron essence will make the extreme infusion stone, which I will use to make extreme essence, although that'll take a while because it will take a lot of essence dust to turn into 4 extreme essence, because it takes 4 each stage. But then that leaves me to have diamonds. And you know what, one last thing I will do just to round out the episode. There we go, I have 5 diamonds, which I will use those extra 3 of, because I'm going to want obsidian to go to the nether. Diamond pickaxe. And I did that, and then it got kind of interrupted by some stuff that happened while I was doing that I thought I'd like to share, so hello, welcome to episode 4. Originally the plan here was to do a load of stuff between episodes, so it's out the way, mining and stuff, and I did that. But there was a bunch of stuff that happened all during, oh for God's sake. Constantly getting photobombed by my dragon when I'm trying to hide it. Stop it. You'll probably have noticed from the thumbnail that my plans for this episode include going to the nether. I've been holding off on that. I've got my nether portal prepared, but I haven't lit it yet because I thought that's something we should do together. But then you may be wondering, so what does the title of the video have to do with anything? Well, I'll show you that in a minute, but first I just want to finish gathering a little more essence because I've been busy. I was very busy last night watering these crops patiently before well, this is going to be where I'll build the prison. So I just put this here so I can ceremonially chop it down and have all the ridiculous number of drops fall, so you can see that. I've spiced up the spider spawner, it's all set up here. Look at this absolutely ridiculous thing. Double rainbow tree, I don't even know. This probably tells us a lot about the way rainbow trees spawn. They obviously spawn on coordinates, and because there was land there, it spawned it twice, because they are perfectly aligned as far as I can tell. But isn't that ridiculous? Now what I'm kind of hoping for here is that there's another fortress not too far away from this, if I'm lucky, because in terms of going looking for one, I'm going to want the fly gene, and I literally have not seen a single bat since episode 1. I've heard plenty while mining, but I have not seen a single one. That's weird. Anyway, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is magnificent. I mean, I need all sorts of resources from the nether. As I say, lava. I need the netherrack. No, I don't need netherrack. Well, I want netherrack to make nether seeds eventually. I want gas tiers, so I can make gas crops, and so I can make safari nets, which are important for virtually everything else. And I need the glowstone for virtually anything from Xeno's Reliquary, which means the Coin of Suck and the Lily Pads of Fertility. I can make experience seeds, and also I can do things like the auto spawner, which needs magma cream. I'm finding the lack of mobs disconcerting. I haven't messed with the difficulty. I'm not even seeing any pigmen, which is really quite disconcerting. My pick is almost out. This is ridiculous. I've come totally unprepared. Why am I not using my bow? Brought it for a reason. Ow. Ah! There's a blaze rod there. Oh, this is so hazardous. Three! I need 4! Seriously. I have never, ever seen the nether this empty of mobs. Ever. That's going to take a while. Strong essence. I need 4 stacks of essence dust. So I guess I know what I'm going to be doing for a while. Given how long the last episode was, and given that I don't really have a particular thing in mind to show you, well, this might be a shorter episode, I don't know. I mean, I've gotten some stuff done. I went ghast hunting, which took absolutely forever, because it took forever for any to spawn where I could even reach them. But eventually I got 2 that were within reach, and both within reach? Really? Within reach, and both dropped 2 ghast tears each, so I managed to make a ghast crop, which is awesome. I could use my dragon to explore the nether, but I've got a feeling that would end up going horribly wrong. But I did have a rather cool idea for it relating to that, which I'm not going to tell you just yet. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Missed. Oh yeah. Go me. Oh wow, 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 okay. Was not expecting me to get set on fire just for breaking it. I've probably not got enough cobble. Beginning to suspect. Oh, nice try. Oh, look at that. I can't believe that just happened. Get fed up with background noise. I record mostly when no one else is at home, so that I'm guaranteed quiet in that regard. And then there's bloody stuff going on outside making noise. It's really very annoying. But I suppose deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it. I'd never get anything recorded if I waited for absolute silence. And you can shut up as well, sheep. So yeah, I'm not going to follow a tutorial here unless I completely forget how to build it. But the design I'm using is by some guy called Sorceror something. Sornose? No. This is further over, I think. Building from memory. Good times. There we go, that should be it. So if I now put eggs in here, it keeps firing them. If I turn that on, eggs will come into there. Go me. So I've got a bunch of stuff done between episodes. Absolutely loads. Diclops being one. But also, I've had my pump going. So I've got loads of lava. Powering some thermal expansion machines. Gone straight to redstone energy conduits, not messing about with lower grade ones. But most important of all, I have an ME system. was standing over here and I heard a bat, finally. So I had to look around, no useful cave openings over here. So then I came around this side and I dug into the cliff and I kept going down and I started hearing spiders. So I followed that noise and I found this cave. There's a bat here, and there's another one now actually, you can hear one. So I got that done, and I'll be setting up advanced genetics machines soon so I can get the fly gene at last. Now, the thing with redstone, I've been investigating power sources in creative mode, and I think I've settled on what I'll use eventually, and it's going to be heated redstone generators from extra utilities, which take in ridiculously small amounts of redstone and put out ridiculously huge amounts of power. Just a small manufacturer reloaded farm for redstone essence should easily supply that. I'm going to time lapse this. Oh yeah, the other thing I did between episodes was explored the abandoned mine shaft a little bit. I found a slime chunk, although it's mostly rainbow forest, it's not much use, but I've caught a slime anyway. And I can use that with an auto spawner to turn it until I spawn the big one, and then I'll capture that instead. And then I can use that to supplement mob essence generation if I don't want to rely wholly on Cursed Earth, which I don't have yet anyway. Let's begin. I quite like this when I worked out that it would be the right number to have red, orange, yellow. See you next time. Yeah, I remember what I want Mistcraft for. I'm probably going to set up my main base in a void Mistcraft world. Hopefully try and generate a small island that I can just completely dismantle and build an entirely free floating structure. Because voids are cool. Anyway, bye bye. Good to see you all. I'm saying that in the vague hope that there are people watching. This just has a load of stuff in it. Advanced genetics stuff. Because I do now have the fly gene. And it is so good having this, finally. Zombie tracking. Seriously, dude? Oh, is it that? No, I thought there was a creeper there for a minute. Oh, hello. Come on, bro. You want some? You want some? Have this then. Exciting. Jesus. No. No, stop it. Stop it. It's okay, baby zombies. That's why I'm plugging everything up completely. Oh, hello. How did you... How did you? Man, that's crazy. It's over there, apparently. Where did you... Oh, there you are. I could hear silverfish. And I could hear lava, which suggests I'm within 16, or have been within 16 blocks of the spawner. Somewhere around here. I mean, it's got to be close. Question is just where. I think it's above there. See, I wouldn't be sure. I'd suspect it with being able to hear silverfish. But what really makes me think it is... It's got to be right above me. I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's definitely it. Right, that is the end portal secured. Well, I made a diamond spade and enchanted it, and I got Fortune 3 on its own, which is pretty much useless on a spade. I don't exactly need it for the flint. So what I did was I just made an auto disenchanter to... What's that? A present? Oh, I know who that's from. Oh. Oh, that's nice. What's this? Really? Really? Here we go. This may take a few moments. This is why I try not to overuse Mistcraft. Okay, not a void world. Lovely and rainy. Stormy, charming. So let's have a fly around here. Again, this is where the fly gene is exceptionally useful. Right, what do we have? Maroon colour. Sludge pit biome. Plains biome. Score. Loads of cyan colour, loads of double length, loads of orchards, a notebook. Has that got anything in it? Oil block, dirt block, obsidian block, floating islands, twilight forest biome, ocean oil field biome, twilight swamp, nether fortress, mushrooms, huge trees, dead forest, no weather. Oh, that's going to be useful. taiga hills, bamboo forest, and west biome. That is pretty useful. That was a good find. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, or just if you want to be nice, because it's my birthday. As you can see here, I've set up a Tinker's Construct smeltery. And the reason I've done that is so I can get molten glass to make clear glass. And the reason I've done that is because I've finally decided on a more complete design for the prism. Right, let's try another. Am I going to get rain everywhere? Holy crap. Luggage! Smite me, O mighty smiter! No, you missed. Come on, God, by which I mean Notch. Oh, come on, really? Really? Oh, come on! I mean, statistically speaking, if I stand here long enough, eventually I will be struck by lightning. The question is just, how long is long enough? I do sometimes wish Minecraft lightning wasn't totally random. Like, you stand on top of a hill, you're more likely to get hit. But no. Really? Come on. I've moved over here because I've had a couple of strikes in this kind of area. But I bet you now there'll be one where I just was. Oh, look at that. Actually, that was a little bit away, so I probably wouldn't have hit them. Oh, that's where I was before. Damn it, Notch. Twilight Forest portal would be so much easier. But part of me wants to do it properly. With normal lighting. Okay, this isn't exactly normal, but you know what I mean. Yes! Check it out. Whoa! Awesome. Let me know what you thought of the time-lapse and of the design of the prison now.